sour roll? Hey, drunk! Give me the candy!
I don't need a nutter, but I'll take it.
Giant elephant ear! Hey, got anything to sell?
Cups of the rose.
Wow, well that is a massive turn of events. How do we go from two Spice Kings collabing and being friends with one another, to now Jambo Spice calling law enforcement on Spicy, to also using my YouTube comment as a benchmark of Spicy using his followers to call him racial slurs? This situation is going to be juicy. Alright people, what's up? These TikTok Spice Kings actually hate each other. Now audience, the subject of today's video is Spicy, Jambo Spice, and me, for some reason. Anyways, this whole situation recently spiraled out of control when Spicy recently made a community post. Now, the details of this community post has a caption of Spicy saying the disrespect. He provides two screenshots of basically comparing his thumbnails to Jambo Spice's thumbnails, where essentially Spicy is claiming that Jambo Spice completely rips off everything that Spicy does. And to be fair, I can't really say that Spicy is wrong. No, like seriously, 2 years ago, 3 months ago, 13 days ago, 3 days ago, I think you guys are understanding what's going on here. Now, this isn't the only community post where Spicy has been making jokes about Jambo Spice. He has also made this post, this post, this post, and this post, and these other two. So if you were to ask me, for the longest time, I believed that these guys were just having a fake beef. I mean, after all, they would make comments back and forth to each other, joking around. They seemed like they were friends. They even made a collab video together, for fuck's sakes. However, within the last 24 hours, Jambo has went batshit fucking crazy. As of 3 hours ago recording this video, Jambo Spice has made a community post with the screenshots of my YouTube comment in private DMs with Spicy. We're gonna get into the screenshots in just a second, but I think it's very important that we read the caption of what he said first. This past few months has honestly been a nightmare. I don't think it will be safe to post the messages I've been getting online lately. From bullying to harassment to death threats, you name it, I got it all. Okay, Jambo Spice, let me go ahead and just lay my fucking meat on the table really quickly. If you decide to make a YouTube channel, specifically the content that you do make, yeah, you're gonna get fucking bullied sometime. I'm sorry that some people are gonna call you cringe. I'm sorry that some people look at your YouTube comments and don't treat you like you're fucking Socrates in the flesh. You decided to make a YouTube channel, you decided the content that you're making, people are not gonna like you, simple. People don't like me either, but I don't give a fuck. I don't exactly know what you're referring to by harassment and death threats. I mean, I get those too, but it's like, at the end of the day, motherfucker, if you're staying strapped, you're good. And also, don't you literally fucking box? You can literally beat somebody's ass. I honestly have no idea why the fuck you're concerned about death threats. What's up? It's Rith from the future. Anyways, Jambo Spice just posted more Instagram stories about Spicy. One of his Instagram stories of which was sourcing my video as a means to call Spicy an in real life weirdo. I just find it pretty fucking ironic. The same guy that's calling me a racist is also the one that's sourcing my YouTube videos. Anyways, just wanted to point that out. I don't know, audience, maybe that's just me because I literally walk around in my day-to-day with a gun. So online death threats, I honestly couldn't give less of a shit. But this guy literally does boxing. I don't know why he's fucking concerned. All I gotta say is that if you're bothered by 10-year-olds calling you cringe on the internet, then you shouldn't have a fucking YouTube channel. Spicy has single-handedly been inciting his followers to bully and harass me to the point that one of his followers has been threatening to dox my address. Okay, so for starters, that phrase inciting his audience is a pretty fucking crazy phrase. Guys, look at the community post that Spicy has posted about Jambo Spice. Do you think that he's inciting anything? All that Spicy comments about is the fact that you stole his fucking video idea. And even then, who gives a fuck? Aside from that, however, somebody doxing your home address, that's pretty fucked up. If anybody in the audience that hears my voice is listening right now, do not dox Jambo Spice. That's fucking stupid. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, all of this stuff is online bullshit. It's not fucking fucking real at the end of the day. So with all due respect, do not get this guy's real life involved. Jambo Spice continued by saying, thereby putting me and my family's safety at risk. Which, to be fair, audience, does make sense if you are trying to get somebody doxxed. Plenty of people have tried doxing me in the past, which, yeah, it's a little bit fucking concerning. But yeah, even if I do get doxxed, all I have to say is, pull up motherfucker, see what happens. Anyways, this all stemmed from Spicy claiming that I copy his content. Considering the fact that I was one of the pioneers on this niche, Spicy copied my content multiple times in the past. We are content creators that's in the same niche. We make similar content. So I follow the trends that Spicy follows trends as well. By the way, audience, I really just want to say really quickly, we're talking about two grown-ass fucking men where they are both boo-hooing about who stole each other's Italian brain rot fucking Roblox YouTube short. Listen, I understand that you guys are beefing, but come the fuck on, guys. This is immature as fuck. Who cares if he made the strawberry elephant YouTube short and you fucking copied it? I'm referring to Jambo and Spicy. This is fucking stupid. Hello, this is Rith from the future once again. I also wanted to point out that Spicy has also stole my thumbnail of me reacting to him. I made this video about Spicy, and this was the thumbnail that he had before. And then he changed his thumbnail to look exactly like mine. Now, it's not that I really give a fuck that he copied my thumbnail. Go ahead, take it. But it's like, buddy, are you really the one to call the kettle black? Remember, audience, this all started because somebody stole somebody's fucking video idea. Seriously, guys, both of you need to stop wearing fucking diapers. Grow up. Anyways, Jambo finished his statement by saying, also, he gave me permission to recreate his content if I wish. To which Jambo provided a screenshot of him and Spicy flirting in the DMs. It's really cute. But yeah, this whole situation between Jambo Spice and Spicy, all about video ideas and how big this is being blown out of proportion, it's fucking retarded. I'm just gonna say it. It really is stupid. This situation was a situation that could have been a complete fucking nothing burger, but now it escalated into something where it's actually affecting somebody's life. Anyways, now that that is out of the way, let's talk about Jambo Spice's Instagram statement. Now, in this statement, it is a lot harder hitting than what he said on YouTube, but not only that, he is now also saying that I am a racist. This is where the situation gets pretty fucking juicy. Jambo Spice recently posted 2 Instagram stories, the first one involving me. In the screenshot, it provides my comment that I made on Spicy's post where he's comparing his and Jambo Spice's thumbnails, to which I make the comment saying, at least your thumbnails are brighter, ... wait. And in case you guys are wondering what I mean by that comment, yeah, it's a racist joke. I'm not afraid of coming out and telling you guys that I made a comment like that. I thought it was funny as f. Now, is it something that I expected Jambo Spice to get a sore over? No, I did not expect that in the slightest. But to sit here and call me a fucking racist because of that one YouTube comment, I just find that absolutely fucking preposterous. Anyways, I have all the proof right here to prove that I'm not racist, and the proof is that, I'm not. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I'm just not racist. Anyways, now that I debunked the racist allegations, Jambo's second Instagram story is another statement to Spicy that is a lot harder hitting. This is a formal report regarding Tal Kleinerman, online known as Spicy. Okay, dude, I feel like this guy's about to start reading the Constitution to me. He is using his online platform to incite his followers to target me and my family with racial slurs, death threats, and harassment. Pretty fucking insane that you use my YouTube comment as a reference for racial slurs, by the way. I'd really love to see how far you can make this comment a credible source, motherfucker. This has escalated into a direct and immediate threat to our safety, as one of his followers is now doxing me and plans to release my home address. Once again, if you are that person that plans to do that, do not do it. This shit is online, it's fake, it's not fucking real. We hold Kleinerman directly accountable for inciting this life-threatening situation. This matter has been reported to law enforcement, and we demand immediate action from platform administrators. Yeah, so, Jambo Spice is effectively just telling YouTube ban Spicy outright. This situation is absolutely fucking absurd. Well, audience, what do you think? Subscribe to the channel if you would like a part 2 follow-up of this situation. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later.